What's happening, everybody? Mitch Allard here. Just getting home, and we have got to get cranking on this RM250. I got a potential buyer on it, and if you know, I don't usually sell bikes that often, but I've come to the sad conclusion that you can't keep them all. You can see it kind of there in the background. Maybe get my lunkhead out of the way. Perfect. So we're going to jump into the carburetor here. Stay tuned, take a peek. These things look nasty. A little scuffing on the slide. Doesn't look horrible. Nice part about these is they're probably still available. Alright, time for a dunk in the parts washer. No cracks in the wheel. Got some dried up grease from 2004. Clean that up the best we can. Tossing the ultrasonic cleaner. How good a new throttle tube does when you don't clean things. Let that guy heat up. Get the carb out of the parts cleaner. Get some of that big hunks off. And rip it through the vapor blaster. Alright. Probably can't see that, but let's see here. Focus, focus, focus. Right there. Maybe not. What we got is a 165 main jack. Because when I got this bike, it had a very rough Bill's pipe on it. Unfortunately, couldn't save it. I was going to try. I blew out some dents, and then the seams split. And I'm going to try something different and do the stock pipe strip down, heat treat the welds, try to make it look factory, see what we can do. So let's see what the kit from All Balls has for a main. Stock was a looks to be a 188. That's a 165. Quite a big difference. We're going to be running a stock pipe, and I do have the stock silencer, and I do have a pretty nice FMF silencer. Haven't decided the direction I want to go with, either restore the stock silencer or make it kind of original. Bike's going to have a look. It's going to be a 2003 Suzuki Pastrana replica. Theme, not a replica. Sorry. So let's get into this and see what we got. I have a feeling that no matter what direction we go in, we're going to be tuning. There's no way about it. I have no idea how this bike ran. The crank was absolutely smoked when I got it. So I'm going to dive into this a little bit deeper and see what we can come up with. Looks to be a 48 on the Pilot. I don't know if there's any way you'll see that. It's pretty rough. 48. And they gave us a 48. So either, in my experience, usually when you get a bike like this, not knowing how it ran, the people are either really, really good at jetting or really, really bad. There was a bunch of carbon on the swing arm, but that could have been for numerous reasons. There was dire need of a rebuild. The piston was cracked. Actually, let me see here. Actual piston right here. You can see it cracked. It was scored up pretty good. It actually started breaking off the bottom of the skirt. Bike did not seize, but it was not far away. Cylinder's been all cleaned up and was usable. And the crank bearings did not go through anything. We just had the gold flaking like is typical of a failing crank. So thankfully I got it in time. Just in time. All right, we've completed it for the night. We've got a new throttle cable from Motion Pro on there, a new throttle tube from Tusk, a new factory OEM Suzuki rubber boot to complete it, a couple of fresh bolts from Spec Plate, got a nice snappy throttle. Everything's been rebuilt. Did switch out the main jet to a little bit bigger. Yeah, we went to the stock, which is a 188. Again, I don't really know how this thing was jetted. Couldn't tell you how it ran, but we were getting closer and closer. Next up's going to be the exhaust. So stick with us on that, and have a good night.